The law prohibits false bids. It prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and it prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. In the words I use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of vendor, vendor bid, and by law in the eyes of the auctioneer, create a vendor bid. The contracts that read Win Real Estate have been entrusted with the sale of 22 Redfern Cres here in Mulgrave. The chattels to be passed, the list is all fixtures, as inspected. If you are a lucky purchaser here today, we'll just ask for a slender 10% deposit upon the sign of the contract, with the balance due in a flexible 30, 60, 90-day settlement time upon where our vendors will offer vacant possession. I will ask any questions or queries today regarding the contract, Section 32 or the auction. No questions? All of that for nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, it would be remiss of me to not at least very quickly touch on the opportunity, and that is exactly what this home is, ladies and gentlemen. This is an opportunity, one that we have not seen hit this marketplace in a very, very long time. Some 1,000 square metres of land available for your purchasing endeavours here today, resting on that as well. Quite frankly, a very comfortable home already. But the opportunity for you as a buyer to turn this home into whatever you want, the opportunity, I think, is available for you here, and you've got an absolutely stunning backyard to boot. As I said, 1,000 square metres. You are not going to find another one like this on the market tomorrow, next week, next month, or probably for the rest of this year. You're located right in the middle of it all as well, right here in the middle of Mulgrave, without question. Monash's best value suburb right now, and its best quality, and its fastest growing for that matter as well. And that is because how good the restaurants, the cafes, the parks, the schools, primary or secondary, in this location, they are absolutely second to none, and available for you and your family for what will be at least 20 years. But ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from me. It's over to you. I'm happy to see an opening bid, a start, an offer. Who'd like to go first? Nothing like the call for an opening bid to just get stunned silence from a crowd. But that's okay. It just gives me a moment to get my breath back. I don't mind where we start. You guys can pick. I'm happy. Last one of the day, so happy to take our time as well. Doesn't matter where we start, where we finish that matters. Isn't that right, Sean?
That's it.
Yes. 800, welcome, madam. Good luck to you as well. And 800,000, nice to see you. At 8 with a whole bunch of noise. Ladies and gentlemen, having to move along in 20s from here. But at 800 right here, who'd like to be that second place in this race? So lovely to get that little bit as well. That's the third one for the day. It's so nice to have. And at 800,000, you don't have to hear from me as much as straight. At 800,000, much happy to hear from you guys. At 800,000, who'd like to be that second one in it now? But at 8 with a whole bunch of noise right here, open to you guys now. Who'd like to jump in, be that second bidder? 8 right here. Who'd like to jump in now? First time, 800,000 right here. Second time at 800,000 right here. Third, final time, all done. Silent, finished at $800,000. How easy is that, madam? Hey, it's your lucky day. At $800,000, I know there's 3 more here that want to buy it. So at 800,000, they might just be a bit shy or a bit nervous right now, but we can take our time. That's okay. Let me tell you guys, the first bid, that's the hard one. It's really easy from there. But at $800,000, you do need to raise your paw to be involved. At 800,000, right here, madam, you've done that, which is great to see. At 800,000, the opening bid, the opening offer for some 1,000 square metres of land with a very comfy home on it and a great opposition here. But at 800,000, right here, your proposition now, madam. But 8 with a whole bunch of knots here, it's open to that second bidder. I know there's a couple of you here, so now's a good time to jump in. But at 8 with a whole bunch of knots right here, she's already done that. At 800,000, let's say 10 or 20, you can pick. First time at 800,000 right here. Second time at 800,000 right there. Third, final time, all done. Silent. Finished. At $800,000 we are done in the crowd. No further interest beyond this figure of $800,000. Madam, it really is your lucky day. I know there's 3 here that want to buy this home. So right now, for whatever reason, they don't want to bid though. But we've still got time, and I'll appreciate your patience as well. I think they're a bit shy. At 800,000, they can jump in whenever they'd like to. As I said, my last one for the day, so I'm having to take my time. But I've got to be clear. I'm just going to stand here until you guys bid, because I know you're going to. So at $800,000, it's over to you. You can take your time, but it ain't with a whole bunch of noughts unless you'd like to stop hearing from me. Now'd be a good time to jump in and be a bidder. But it ain't with a whole bunch of noughts. Who wants to jump in? Be that second face in this race. What do we say? Only 10 or 20 on top. That'll put you in the box seat to buy it. It's over to you. You've heard from me. What would you like to say? 800,000 right here and now. Over to you for 10 or 20. First time at 800,000. Are we done? Second time at $800,000. Audwin? Third. Final time. $800,000. We're done. Finished. Audrey?
VB.
Pardon?
850.
Vendor? We'll go inside. Gonna break? Up to you. Huh? Yeah. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I get it. You're a bit shy, a bit nervous. I know there's a couple of you here. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to give you a moment to think about it and have a digest. Madam, I appreciate your patience for a little bit longer. I'll be back with you in just 1 minute.
Oh, fuck, sorry. I mean, what was the one? Oh, yeah, sorry. Haven't you seen that video before? Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, but it's easier. Yeah, boy.
Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate it, obviously. Madam, I appreciate your patience as well. Thank you. So very clear, my instructions really clear. We're either going to receive further competitive bidding, hit the vendor's reserve, announce the property on the market, and we will sell. The second scenario is we'll fall short of their reserve price. In that situation, we'll deal with the highest bidder first, and exclusively against all other parties. You won't have an opportunity to jump in. And right now at $800,000, madam, I'm going to let you know, if everybody else bids, I'm going to make one vendor bid. But if someone else bids, then that's okay as well. But at $800,000, I do have a vendor bid up my sleeve, and I will use it just to let you know and pre-warn you. But at $800,000, ladies and gentlemen, it is over to you. As that truck goes by, you probably didn't hear, but at $800,000, I'm going to make a vendor bid, but you can bid now and take that opportunity off me if you'd like to. But at $800,000, I can use it or you can bid. It's up to you, I don't mind. At $800,000 right there and now, it's over to you if you'd like to bid. As I said, I know there's 3 of you here that want to buy it. So at $800,000, you will have to raise your paw to be involved to do that. And at $800,000, madam, thank you. It's over to you now though, ladies and gentlemen. What would you like to say? First time at $800,000. Second time at $800,000, you're done. Third, final time at $800,000, we're done. Fair enough. I'm going to make a vendor bid at $830,000. Ordwin, thank you. At $830,000, and madam, and principally against you. Love for you to jump back straight back in and be back on top. And if you do, Mobley won't vendor bid against you again. So at $830,000, you can jump back in again if you'd like to. But at $830,000, because it's principally against you. But as I say, I know there's still a couple of you here that'd like to buy it. So at $830,000, right there, it's over to you now, because now's the time to do it. At $830,000, my bid currently. Over to you, madam, or anybody else as well. 1,000 square metres of land, very comfy home. Not another one like this, without question, on the market right now, nor will there be. And at $830,000, absolutely screaming value. We sold a home this morning, 666 square metres, sold for $1.5. So at $830,000 right now for 1,000 square metres, you blink and you miss it. This home is worth more, there is no doubt. And at $830,000, it's a vendor bid. It's over to you. What would you like to say? First time at $830,000. Second time at $830,000. Ordwin. Third, final time at $830,000 a bid. We're done. Finish the crowd at $830,000. Let's be clear, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm passing on a vendor bid, we are free and able to deal with everybody. But if you bid above me now, you will have the first and exclusive right if no one else bids. Madam, I just need you to know that. If you bid now and nobody else does, you will get back that first and exclusive right. I won't vendor bid against you again. Make you that promise. At $830,000, that goes for anybody else. 40, welcome in. Good luck. At $840,000 there, Ordwin. Let's say 50 now, madam. At $840,000 there, let's say 50 now. It's worth it, don't worry. At $840,000 right there, let's say 50 now, yes? I can see you smiling under the mask, which is nice. At $840,000, and welcome in. We took our time and we got there. At $840,000, nice to see you. At $840,000 right there, still I know there's a couple more here, so maybe we just need to take a little bit longer. And at $840,000, have to take our time. It's our last one. At $840,000, madam, straight back, let's do it. Let's not think about it either. At $840,000, right there, I think we just say 50 and move it along. At $840,000, right there, we'll get that boring part out of the way eventually, don't worry. At $840,000, right here, open to anyone else. As I say, I don't know how many times I say, you know what else is great about this home is the hedge in the front and how private it feels. That was a big thing for me as I was driving past and standing inside. Happy the comfort inside and happy the land is. You feel like you're in your own little oasis. And at $840,000, right now, that's your opportunity, which is a great position. Madam? Who are you on the phone to? You want me to have a chat to him? Happy to. Pretty good at convincing. At $840,000, but you shouldn't need any convincing for this home, especially at this price, because it's definitely worth more. At $840,000, as I said, 666 square metres this morning, $1.5. And at $840,000, screaming value for 1,000 square metres. No doubt about that. At $840,000, right there, or anybody else now, I know there's still 2 more here that want to buy it. So at $840,000, right now, you can if you'd like to. First time at $840,000, madam, or anybody else. Second time at $840,000 right here. 850, welcome back, madam. Nice to see you as well. And 60 now if you'd like to. Straight back, show your strength and confidence. This just feels like one of those ones that we might take our time with. At 850, that's okay. Happy to talk about anything else as well if you'd like to. If anybody's got any good jokes, I'm happy to hear those. At 850, I know Ray's got a few jokes up his sleeve, he always does. At 850, right now, madam, you're in front now. At 850, so let's say 60, let's just do it. At 850 here, let's say 60 and move it along. At 850, because as I say, it's worth more. At 850, right now, madam, you're big, back in front, nice to see you. At 850, right there, let's say 60, it's worth more than that though. At 850 here, maybe even say 900,000, then the boring part will be out of the way. But at 850, right here, and it's still worth that, don't worry. At 850, right here, let's do it. Let's say it at first call at 850 right here. Second time, 800, $50,000 a bid, your bid, madam. Third, final time at 850, right here. Sean, I need a call. Madam, I appreciate your patience again. Thank you. I do. At 850 there, team. Came all this way for this home. As you should, it's a cracker. And it is worth more. Sorry everyone over here for turning my back as well. Feel free to sing, shout, jump up and down if you'd like to bid. Absolutely screaming at 850. Sean, we in or out? Or we're still thinking about it. That's okay, we can take our time. As I said, I'm in no rush. At 850, hopefully nobody else is in the crowd. At 850, big decision for a couple of families. And madam, I really do appreciate your patience, I do. At 850, I know it's a big call for you, but bigger call for them as well, or just as big as them. At 850 right now though, you're in front to buy if they do not bid. At 850, team, I do need to know. At 850, I think we just say 60. At 850, 60 or maybe 70, or maybe 80, whatever bid Sean's suggesting. At 850, I don't know which one it is, just pick it though. But at 850, let's just do it. At 850, as I said, screaming value at this level. Absolutely no question in my mind, nor there should be there in yours. 10, Sean. 10. Yeah, all good?
Yes, 10.
Thank you. Just confirming that. 10, 10. If you'd bid 5, you'd probably bid 10, surely. Fair enough. At $850,000, because let me be very clear, it's your call, but at 850, otherwise we'll just pass in and we'll deal with her. And we're not allowed to talk to you afterwards if we pass into the highest bid. At 850, I'm happy to see you 60, but not your 5. But I appreciate the question. I'd ask the same thing in your position. Madam, thank you again. I do really appreciate your patience. Thank you. At $850,000, or anybody else now, you can jump in if you'd like to. Team, I do need to know your call though. Absolutely done. At 850 there. Just need 60. It's worth more than that too. At 850 right there. Feels like a sound to you guys. Anybody else can jump in now if you'd like to. 850 is the current bid. That's the current offer. I just need $10,000. That'd be 860. That's what that number would look like. You guys can take that opportunity, but so can anybody else right now. At $850,000, madam, you can even take that if you'd like to. You can bid against yourself. I've seen that done before at an auction. It's good to watch. At $850, it's a good strategy too. It normally works. At $850, you can take 60 if you'd like to, or anybody else can. At $850 though, right there, right now, first time, $850 ordering, are they done? Second time, $850, absolutely done? 10, madam. I really appreciate the question, I do. But at $850, my instructions are really clear. I just need to stay in $10,000 increments. So the process from here is, at $850,000, if you guys don't bid and nobody else does, we'll pass into her. She'll be our highest bidder. She gets the first and exclusive rights. You guys can take that opportunity off her for 10 if you'd like to. That'd be 60, but I can't do that for 5. And I want to be clear, if you guys bid 60 and she doesn't bid, you get first and exclusive rights as well. And at the very least, you hear the reserve.
60.
There it is. 60. 70 now. 860. I appreciate your patience. Gave you guys some time to think about it. Happy to extend the same courtesy to her. I appreciate everybody's patience in the crowd. Big decision for a couple of families. I know there's still one more here that wants to buy, so if you'd like to jump in, now's probably a pretty good time. Add some extra flair and momentum to this auction. That'd be nice to see. At 860 right now, it's still your bid. Good to see you in front now. Madam, would you like to say 70 or 80 or 90 or 900? 860 there. You can pick. I'm still happy to take a phone call if you'd like to. Phone a friend. That's a good show. Who wants to be a millionaire, Sean? It's probably too young for you, mate.
Yeah, way too young.
Yeah. Yeah. At 860 there. He's a great host too, Mr. Reddy Maguire. Not the best president, but 860. Madam, do you want to say 70 now? Or here. Just walk through the home and see how much you loved it. At 860 is their bid. Your opportunity to say 70 if you'd like to. But at 860 there, you can say 70 now if you'd like to. At 860, sorry, it's over there. 860, apologies, it's your bid at 860. Madam, it's over to you for 70, or you guys for 70 if you'd like to. But 860 is the current bid. As I say, I'm going to take our time here. Madam, I do need your call though. First call, 860 there. Second call, 860. Madam, I do need your instructions, or here, right? Sorry to put the pressure on you, but I do need to know. Third. Final call, 860. Madam? At 860 right there. All good, what was that? I guess we're good. At 860. Just need to know. We did 5, we probably did 10, let's be honest. At 860 there. Very least, you put you in the box seat to negotiate. You can reserve, you'll probably pay it. Just don't leave it out your best efforts. Got it. 70. Yep. 70, got 70 now. Let's say 80. Fresh bidding. I told you there was one more. Wasn't lying. At 870 there. Jordan going inside?
Yes.
Good. At 870. Madam, jumping back on that phone. You can't duck, you can't hide. The tree's behind you. At 870 there. At 870. Nice to see you smiling under the mask. Sure? Okay, I'll come back to you. You got permission to change your mind. Most buyers say no to me about 8 times. At 870 there though, you guys are in front. Nice to see you. Good luck today as well. And at 870, great position to be in. Would you guys like to say 80? No? At 870 there, you guys can say 80 if you'd like to. All right, Red? At 870 the bid. Need to know. 870. Madam on that phone. 870 is the current bid, current offer. Thanks everyone again for their patience, I appreciate it. But it's a good auction. At 870, it's a big decision for a couple of families. And at 870, you guys can jump in for 80 if you'd like to. Talking about it, what would you like to say? I only thought about it a while last time. 870 there. It's over to you. Yes? Selling. 870, selling. 870, gonna sell, gonna sell. At 870, it's gonna go. 870, great news. You're gonna buy it, but nobody else does. At 870 there, you're on the market, we're selling. At 870 there, it's gonna go, ladies and gentlemen. At 870, madam, we are selling. At 870 here, so I need you back in front now. You need to be in front to buy this home. 5, welcome back. 75, 80. 875, let's say 80. On the market to sell, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard, at 875, right here, we're going to sell. At 875, they've got the keys. 800, 75,000 a bid. We're going to sell. We're going to knock it down. Highest bidder moving in 30, 60, 90 days. They can pick. But at 875 right now, great position to be in. Would you like to say 8? Pardon? You know what? That's fine. Take your time. At 875, my last one of the day, but I will need a decision at some point. At 875 right now, let's say 80. Madam, back with you. We're selling. This is the moment. This is what everyone's been waiting for. Is that a nod of the head? Hoping for a 5, test them out, see what happens. Stop, wait, come back, go, not sure. 875, team, is that the calculator? Interest rates, 2%. You probably get it cheaper at the moment. Trust me, it's not much. At 875, $5,000, most close to much, probably less than the top of your week. At 875 there, and you can walk to your copies from here, don't worry about that. At 875, right there, on the market to sell. Sure. 77 and a half. 80? 877 and a half, Sean. 80. Welcome back. 80. 82 and a half. Absolutely sure. Don't say that just a little unsure, that's all. At 880, the bid, there. At 880, current offer. Madam, you're jumping back on that phone. I love to see that. That's always good news. At 880, what are they saying? What are they telling you? Money's cheap, the home's great, everything's good, buy it. At 880, if you're thinking about it, the answer is yes, don't worry. At 880, if you're thinking about it, it's always yes. At 880, if you're thinking about it, it's yes. If it's a no, it's a no. But if you're thinking about it, it's a yes. At 880, right there, on the market to sell. 800, 80,000, team. Are you still thinking about it? Because as I said, if you're thinking about it, it's a yes. You're looking at each other, you're talking about it. That's good. That's okay. Take your time. At 880, I know it's a big decision, but it's worth more. Don't worry. At 880, don't leave without your best efforts. Don't sell your future home short. At 800, 80,000, delete real estate, domain, stop speaking to agents, never see me again. The last one's the most important. Don't worry. At 880, get some great neighbours. There's plenty of neighbours here right now. They've all got big smiling faces on there because they know how good this location is. At 880, madam. You look totally unsure, that's all. At 800, $80,000. First time at 880 before it goes. Second time, 880 right here. Third, final time, 800, $80,000. Team, absolutely done. Giving your best effort. You're not going to get in the car and go, oh, maybe we should have done one more. Because if you're going to do that, test it out. Never know, keep in their last bid. You don't know. Think about it. At 880, thank you for your patience, appreciate it. Gave you guys some time. Happy to extend the same courtesy to everybody else. At 880, madam, I do need your decision. Because if you bid, and then they bid again, technically it's cost you nothing. But if you bid and they don't, you buy a home. How good's that? At 880, right now, I need your call, otherwise we're done. Ordering, I need a decision, I really do, madam. I need a decision, they've been really patient. What would you like to say, madam? What's the bid ordering? 880, I need to know, madam. What's the bid? What's the offer? What's the rebuttal? You need your call. 880 right there. You're thinking about it. What's the number? 880. Need to know. No, have you done that? No? Thanks, man. At 880, ordering. It feels like it's down to you, no pressure. Thanks, guys. I'd do the same thing for your home, don't worry.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you
You know I would.
I know you would.
At 880, I definitely would.
Of course you would, yeah.
I know it's a big decision for you. I know it is for her as well. Done? Thank you. At 880, you might have seen them off. Great news. At 880, ladies and gentlemen, let's be clear. Once this hits my hand, it's all over, yeah? Can't take late bids. Can't take late offers. At 880, we are selling. So at 880, don't leave without your best efforts if you can. Team, you are definitely done, yes? Thank you. At 880, Orderman, we're definitely done. First, second, third, final time before it goes. Because on behalf of Win Real Estate, we are selling. Are you sure? We are selling So, congratulations. Well done. Thank you everyone for attending our auction here this evening. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much.